Zombie Nation. Zombie. 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 Zombie Nation. Zombie. 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 Zombie Nation. Zombie. 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 Zombie Nation.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. And Bradley Chubb, they're on the stop. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. To throw is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
His throw left side is complete. Dolphins down inside the 35. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, New England.
Here we go, boys. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Comeback route, and he's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down. They run straight ahead with Henderson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Where was that?
Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Here we go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. The PAT up and good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The lefty right to the air to start. On the move left. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1. Off play action, it's Tua. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down. Third and
8. Third, they need 8. Tua, going to give it to Achane. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Dolphins first down.
So often we think third down, pass. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground, kind of flip the script a little bit, keep defenses guessing throughout the game, and it leads to a big pickup.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Miami. In motion, it's Waddle. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught aside by Waddle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's into the hands of the fullback. To the goal line and in. Alec Ingold. Touchdown, Dolphins. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Short, complete to Likely. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down. Here's a toss left side for Henderson. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, it's May. Open right side is Likely. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. From out of the gun, here's May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. A dive, and he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In motion is Warren. Looking to run, and that's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. He's inside the 30, inside the 10, and he will go all the way. Ollie Gordon, touchdown Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. To throw now, May. He'll air it out down the middle. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Patriots ready for the punt. A dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. Fielded at the 9. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
Their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They send the tight end in motion. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points.
Stephon Achane. And he will score. Stephon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Marcus Jones now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. May to throw on second down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On first down, Tagovailoa. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for an else.
Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane, touchdown Dolphins. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Here goes that. Lady, what's that?
May now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
That's good. More on Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New England. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So following the touchdown, Borregamas is back to send this one away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Past the 45. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
It's the score. Dolphins 42. Patriots 21.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jones now on the return.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here goes that. Crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Sit down, here you go. Crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Room to run. Past the 30. Now he's free to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 56 yards.
Here goes.
Now May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
He'll run with Henderson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats are able to cut into the deficit.
Patriots 28.
Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
20 TX.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression. Move on.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. That is Christian Barmore getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On third down, they'll go with HM. And he'll be taken down short of the first down. It is a gain of 8, but it leads to fourth down.
I used to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's third and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on third down, you add it on top of the punt.
On fourth down, Tagovailoa. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Now on second and 10, it's May again. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Crazy. Right, here goes.
May to throw again. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That's caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throw again is May. And he will score. Game on. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's H.M. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
Right here.
First down.
Once again, it's H.M. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A tight end in motion now. They'll stay on the ground with H.M. And they're not going to even sniff the 1st down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
All right, come on.
Travel start on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, H.M. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
4. Ready. 20 TX. Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo 2, ice jab. Out.
On the ground, here is Achan. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on that 3rd and 4. So the last run is going to be the one. He has now broken the NFL record, most rushing yards in a single game.
Solo left Zion.
A run up the middle with Achan, and he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Dolphins first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Dolphins first down.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Grego.